don't have any healing potions.
I need healing.
That's it, Van Helsing. You are on the right track.
More rage.
We could send you reinforcements with our rift shells. There is one problem, though. The ancient hex poles isolate this place from the ink. Destroy 4 hex poles first. Look around you, Hunter. The realm of the deathless. Isn't it savagely beautiful?
What happened to you, soldier?
The general didn't expect these monsters, and we reached the nests, where huge things bred terrible spiders.
Did Harker survive?
He got out with his best soldiers, and left us here to die.
I'll take care of that nest.
You stay here, Harker's brave minion. Our boys will get here, eventually.
almost within your reach. Move, Hunter.
I need healing potions. A sacrificial altar with the skull of a strange monster. The perfect decoration for any true Borgovian household. Shall we
Of
take
course. Our scientists simply love to test these things.
First, you jump into that gate without hesitation. Then, you are willing to destroy the ancient magical protection placed on the land of the Deathless himself?
You were the one who told me that the Deathless was only a myth. I'm not afraid of a legend.
But I never said that he didn't live at all. And he clearly left his mark on this land.
And if Harker achieves his goal, the whole of Borgovia will look like this. I need healing.
I don't have any healing potions. Wolfgang Amadeus, genius composer and piano player, died at the age of 27. Irina Sokolova, queen of the harpsichord, died at the age of 27.
Arkady Bagpipe Strenov died at the Maria Chopleva, who sang like a nightingale.
So it's a graveyard for famous musicians. They were real celebrities back in the day. Dmitry Norisov, Meister singer, died at the age of 20.
Joseph Strasser, the Grand Master of violin, died at the age of Fedor Fedorovich, the god of tuba, died at the age of 27.
Boris Yaroslav, flute player of heaven, died at the age of 27.
Kirill Kubin, visionary bard, died at the age of 27.
Just imagine the possibilities, Van Helsing, of you and me having that kind of power.
I don't understand this, Van Helsing. How could he be dead if his death is still alive?
The Hunters Guild has several documented cases where magicians used this method to achieve invulnerability.
And did he believe these stories?
Me? Never. But this is Borgovia. If this could happen anywhere, it's here.
Look at those mauled corpses. They didn't know what hit them.
Harker is desperate. He is willing to sacrifice his best soldiers.
You are so close, Hunter. Don't you dare give up on Borgovia now. What's the hold-up, Hunter? Why are you wasting our time?
Dead soldiers again. Look at those wounds. This chasm is indeed a festering wound on Borgovia.
Something distorted the land. The spiders, the rocks, everything.
Something? It must have been that buried artifact that you are so desperate to find.
And have you seen what it did to this place? Imagine what would happen if Harker got hold of it.
See these big brutal guns? They are not afraid of the scarecrow.
And that just goes to prove my point.
Some healing potions would be nice.
reached the Glade of Thorns.
What happened here?
These corpses were mauled by thorns. Even the local flora has been tainted.
That sounds really bad, considering that this region once belonged to the Druids.
The tree spirits, flesh like bark, branches for limbs, peaceful nature.
I suppose they are not that peaceful anymore, not to mention some other changes.
My senses tell me that blood was spilled in the Forbidden Forest. They are too close.
Don't have any healing potions. These attacks were definitely made by Druids.
Makes sense. If this is their land, they must be the unwilling guardians of the artifact.
This might be a good time to mention that the Druids have a queen, the Great Tree Mother, the Silent Goddess.
Maybe they have dethroned her and live in a democracy now.
Hunter, Hawker has engaged in combat with the Guardians of the Treasure. Don't waste your time.
We must be close to the place where Harker was heading. Get ready.
Just one thing. What are we going to do with Koshai's death?
Our priority is to ensure that Harker can't use it against us.
So you have no idea? Good. That's all I wanted to know.
The battle has already begun. The Mad Queen attacks everyone who enters the glade. She has and he'll face two enemies at the same time. Harker is hiding behind his indestructible force wall, but you'll need to choose your strategy wisely. Helsing. I am so grateful. You prevented Harker from using the greatest arcane power in Bogovia, and you basically handed it to me on a plate. It still needs a lot of work, but trust me, I will do wonders with it. Please forgive me if I skip the part where I tell you how I used your truly admirable fight for freedom to achieve my goal. I presume our duel afterwards would have been fantastic. But this spell only allows me a short time here before it drags me away. I suppose we'll meet again.
I did everything within my power to liberate this land from the clutches of madness. I destroyed a whole army of machines and defeated incredible monsters, only to suffer the betrayal of my closest ally. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, they say. Unwillingly, I let Prisoner 7 obtain the most terrifying force in Borgovia. But whatever inhuman creature is hiding behind the mask, he made a grave mistake. I am still alive, and I'm ready to hunt again.